Shalom, shalom to the nation of Israel, shalom. Before we get started, all praises, honor, glory to Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahweh Shai, by Hashem, Rakah HaKodash. Double honor to the elders, the apostles, the brothers, the men at Great Millstone that rule well, that taught me this truth. To the hopeful elect out there, scattered abroad, unlike unto a speckled bird, tabernacle of King David, greetings and salutations. To the remnant, men, women, children, shalom, right? It's your brother Shopper, right? So, this one is pretty much me going to the supermarket today, this morning, and the food shortage is here, people. The food shortage is here, man. So I went into the supermarket, and this, I'm in a pretty decent neighborhood, and I've been here 6 years, over in this area 6 years. Vegetables, empty. They have certain stuff. And then like how apostles will say, Apostle Ramlab say how they spreading stuff out on the shelves. Went to the counter for some sliced turkey. They didn't have no roast beef, no beef bologna. They didn't have no beef. The only beef and they just got the delivery from Boar's Head. So the only beef that they had on the shelf was in the case was one thing of corned beef, and she said that's the only one she got. So the ham, it was no turkey. It was like one totally empty. Then when you get around the corner, the milk is empty. Whatever, they still got meat in there. You know what I mean? Certain stuff, like they might not have no wings, but they'll have legs or whatever. What else? The cheese would look pretty decent. The cheese section looked pretty decent. But it was really the vegetables, the meats. I mean, not the meats, the deli meats. And then when you get around there, like on the shelves, certain stuff just not there no more. So this is, I just wanted to come back in. Like I said, I wanted to come get to speak on that. The food shortage is here. And I'm in the area where it's in my area, say within a 10-minute radius of me, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Between 6 and 8 supermarkets, and they all getting emptier and emptier. Like you go here and you might get one thing at this supermarket, then you go to the next supermarket, it ain't there. The food shortage is here. And the lady said that they telling us because they don't have anybody to drive the trucks. So she said they have the stuff, but they don't have nobody to drive the truck, which to me don't make sense, because when the one dude do get there with the truck, why the truck empty? But anyway, let's get into the lesson. It's gonna be quick, man. I just wanted to come back in. The food shortage is here. Food shortage is here. Let's go Ezekiel 2 and 3. This is Ezekiel chapter 2, verse 3. And he said unto me, Son of man, I send thee to the children of Israel, to a rebellious nation that hath rebelled against me. They and their fathers have transgressed against me, even unto this very day. Go down to 8. But thou, son of man, hear what I say unto thee. Be not thou rebellious like the rebellious house. Open thy mouth and eat that I give thee. And when I looked, behold, a hand was sent unto me, and lo, a roll of a book was written. So this is talking about, eating the roll, eating the scriptures. And by eating the scriptures, you'll see that rough times is coming, man. Rough times is coming. Rough times is coming. Come on. Let's get it real quick. Let's go Isaiah 65 and 13. Isaiah 65 and 13. Therefore, thus saith the Lord power, behold, my servants shall eat. So now we were just talking about you got to get into the whole roll, you got to swallow the whole roll, and you got to get this knowledge. So once you get that, in the times like this that's coming up with food shortages and all that, you won't have to worry because the Most High going to take care of you. Isaiah 65:13. Therefore, thus saith the Lord of power, behold, my servants shall eat, but ye shall be hungry. Behold, my servants shall drink, but ye shall be thirsty. Behold, my servants shall rejoice, but ye shall be ashamed. See? It's about to get hot, man. The Most High is about to turn up on this place, man. He about to turn up, man. And, you know, I went in there and it was early. Wasn't nobody had been there yet. It was like 10 o'clock in the morning, so the trucks done came and everything. Because after the weekend, they always fill up. Like Monday morning, they fill up. It wasn't no filling up at this store, man. It was no filling up there, man. It was like they were stretching stuff out. The stuff that they did have, they were stretching it out. This is Psalms 34:10. The young lions do lack and suffer hunger, but they that seek the Lord shall not want anything, any good thing. See? And if you not in these scriptures, man, this a rough time for you, man. This gonna be a rough time for you, man. I'm telling you, it's about to get rough, man. I never seen the supermarkets like that, man. Isaiah 66:14. And when ye see this, your heart shall rejoice, and your bones shall flourish like a herb, and the hand of the Lord shall be known towards his servants, and his indignation towards his enemies. See? Let's keep getting it. This is a couple. Let's get a couple. Let's go back to Psalms 37:19. Book of Psalms, chapter 37:19. They shall not be ashamed in the evil time, and in the days of famine they shall be satisfied. But the wicked shall perish, and the enemies of the Lord shall be as the fat of lambs. They shall consume into smoke, shall they consume away. And I was thinking, I was like, you know, I had started my channel before I came into the truth. And so I was, you know, called the knowledge that thought I was bringing out, the information, I guess the information that I thought I was bringing out or whatever, you know, even though you come out and you say, yo, they doing this or this happening or this or this or that, still had no answers. Like I could give you what they was doing. I could give you people sacrificing or people selling their souls or what the government is doing, but I couldn't give you an answer. Just like Kemet can't give you an answer, just like Islam can't give you an answer. None of these things could give you an answer now. Now when I see something going on, I could give you an answer. The answer is you need to come back to the law, statutes, commandments, and you need to get in the scriptures. That's what you need to do. Now I got an answer for you. Before I didn't have an answer. Before I just had information on what's going on. No ways of solving it, of handling it. Isaiah 1:19. If ye be willing and obedient, ye shall eat the good of the land. See? But if ye refuse and rebel, ye shall be devoured with the sword. For the mouth of the Lord hath spoken it. See? See, so like I said, now I could tell you what you need to do. You need to get right with the Lord, man. And not with Christianity version of the Lord. With Yah B'Shem Yahushai. You know what I'm saying? That's who you need to get right with. Let's get it. 14:23. Luke 14:23 reads, and this is Yahushua speaking. And the Lord said unto the servants, go out into the highways and the hedges, and compel them to come in, that my house be filled. For I say unto you, that none of those men which were bidden shall taste of my supper. See? And that's this knowledge, That's this wisdom, that's this understanding of the scriptures. But then also, it's in the time we just said, in the times it's gonna be hard out here, famine and all that. People are not gonna eat, man. You're not gonna eat. People, it's gonna get crazy, man. It's about to get crazy out here, man. Crazy, man. I ran back in the crib to do this lesson. Isaiah 14 and 17. 40 Salakia. Isaiah 41 and 17. When the poor and the needy seek water, and there is none, and their tongue faileth for thirst, I, the Lord, will hear them. I, the power of Israel, not everybody else, I, the power of Israel, will not forsake them. See? Isaiah 41 and 17. When the poor and the needy seek water, and there is none, and their tongue faileth for thirst, I, the Lord, will hear them. I, the power of Israel, will not forsake them. Will not forsake them. Like I said, man, because this is what's coming, man. Let me end it off with these two right here. This is what's coming. Jeremiah 30 and 7. Alas, for that day is great, so that none is like it. It is even the time of Jacob's trouble, but he shall be saved out of it. Who's the he? He or she that's in the scriptures. If you ain't in the scriptures, you ain't calling on Yahweh by Hashem, Yahweh Shai, you're not going to get saved out of here, man. You're going to get left here and melt you. Ezekiel 22, 22 and 20. I will leave you there and melt you. Let's get it. Let's go. Let's get this one last one right here. Yeah, man. The food shortage is here, man. I'm telling you. The food shortage is here. Don't believe what they saying, man. The food shortage is here. I seen it with my own eyes. And I was mad I didn't have my camera where I could record what's going on in there. It was empty all over the place. You know, you go look for maybe some olives. They used to have like maybe 8 different varieties of olives. Now they got 2. And the 2 that they got, they stretching them out over the space of the 8 types of olives that they had. This is what's going on, man. Ezekiel 3 and 1. Moreover, he said unto me, Son of man, eat that thou findest, eat this roll, and go speak unto the house of Israel. Right? And he 4. And he said unto me, Son of man, go, get thee unto the house of Israel, and speak with my words unto them. See? So yeah, man. And so I'm coming out here with not no big elaborate words like the brother Dubar Kabad say. I'm not out here trying to, go deep into the dictionary. I'm out here trying to tell my peoples that, yo, this is what's coming. This is what I see. As one of the watchmen of Israel, I'm out here watching and I'm seeing things. And what I've seen today is the food shortage is here. The food shortage is here. And the lady said now they done implemented back in that store where you gotta wear a mask again. So we going back the other way. We not going better. We going back the other way. And when we go back that way, this time to lockdown possibly and all of this other stuff, vaccination mandates and all this type of thing, the bedrock juice, you know what I mean? It's gonna get a lot worse, man. It's gonna get a lot worse, man. And Lord willing, my next lesson, I'm gonna go into Charles Barkley, man, cause this nigga, man. But I'm gonna leave that alone right now. But yeah. So like I said, this lesson was like, yo, wake up call. Like the food shortage is here. The food shortage is here. So with that one, we gonna say all praises, honor, glory to Yahweh by Hashem, Yahweh Shai by Hashem, Rakah HaKodash. Double honors to the elders, the apostles, the brothers, the men at Great Millstone that rule well, that taught me this truth. To the hopeful elect out there, scattered abroad, unlike unto a speckled bird, tabernacle of King David, 144,000 mighty men. Keep pushing, man. Keep pushing. Word up. Peace and blessings to the remnant, men, women, children. Remain spiritual out there. Me too. That's for me too. Me too. Kwam Yasharala. Kwam Yasharala. And a ba ba ba. Barakathon family. Shalom.